Hello, welcome to Lawyer Henderson TV. I'm Lawyer Henderson. Today's topic, we're talking about Hollywood on hiatus because of the coronavirus. How a lot of Hollywood insurance company and production studios are going back and forth because of insurance paid out when there is no films to be made and other types of things that should be covered under insurance. The Lawyer Henderson Show is live. The Lawyer Henderson Show is live as we're talking about the movie business. It is under attack because of the coronavirus. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lawyer Henderson. I'm your brother. I'm your homie. I'm your friends to the end. With Hollywood on a hiatus, studios are bracing for a fight with insurance over the corona lawsuits. And how is that so when these Hollywood studios have paid for massive insurance? Today we look into the investigation into the whole entire situation as CNBC reports as far as the issue. Coronavirus has shut down all Hollywood productions and delayed the release of all films in theaters, according to CNBC. That means millions of dollars lost in production costs and box office receipts. Now, the big question that studios, large and small, are asking is how much will insurance cover? Alliance, which is one of the main insurance for entertainment companies, estimate that Hollywood studios paid $400 million in premiums last year to cover unforeseeable events. Premiums are typically between 0.6% and 1% of the film's budget, which means they are spending as much as $2 million on insurance for a total of $200 million of big budget pictures. That is interesting to me because if these studios are supposed to have, they've been paying their premiums on time, of course, they are getting really screwed by the insurance company. The insurance company has often screwed so many people. We're not just talking about, studio insurance who pretty much is supposed to work with these Hollywood studios, but we're talking about car insurance. We're talking about rentals insurance. You like if you lose some of your stuff in your house, flooding and natural disasters. It is always a problem to get insurance people to just corroborate with you. It's like, what the hell is these people on? The article from CNBC go on to say that now studios are looking to collect. Alliance says it is seeing a growing influx in claims recently as studios have been forced to shut down major production. All the major studios have halted production on their big budget films. Disney's Avatar sequels, Paramount's Mission Impossible 7, Universal's Jurassic World Dominion, and Warner Brothers' Matrix 4. But Alliance is other big film insurers, including Lloyd's of London, Chubb, and Aon, are now flooded in trying to figure out which claims they can deny. You see how they finding out the hard way as far as trying to cover the production of these studios. But a lot of times the insurance people are not wanting to give them money. They're not wanting to collect. They got to pay for production. They have to pay. These studios have to pay to keep their lights on. They have to pay the actors. Got to pay some money to the actors and producers and things of that nature. And here's the insurance company don't want to pay them their money. Like I said, a lot of people, since the studios have been on a hiatus, no one has been able to work. And these studios know that. They know that nobody have been able to work. So why is they doing this? Um, I don't understand why they would pretty much just hold off on just paying these premiums. I want to also note that the Los Angeles Times weighed in on this as well, and I want to show you here in the Lawyer Henderson show that they did this. They did an article on this on March the 27th, 2020. And the article reads, for 3 decades, Brian Kingman has been helping film and television companies find insurance policies to protect them from fires, accidents of A-list stars who gone rogue. Now, instead of being in his Glendale office, Kingman is working the phone from home. Okay, so what is he doing? Is he's pretty much is working to try to get these insurance premiums that insurance companies to pay for their productions, and it seems like the insurance company is just not going to do it. Um, it goes on to say that video chatted with clients and colleagues around the world as cases come from flooding and from production companies roiled by the corona outbreak. We've seen hundreds and hundreds of claims coming. What it says, they said that they've seen hundreds and hundreds of claims coming from production shutdown due to coronavirus, says Kidman, managing director of the entertainment practice at Illinois-based Insurers Gallinger. We're in uncharted waters, and it's certainly an unprecedented time for everyone. The insurance industry has long been an essential part of doing business in Hollywood, providing policies to protect them from fires, accidents, or A-list stars who gone rogue. So they said that earlier. So, see, basically, like I said, the insurance is supposed to cover these productions, and they're having a hard time of getting callbacks from these insurance agencies. The studios have been calling them, say, hey, cover us on this particular film or this particular project or this production, because actors are getting upset. They wanting their money. They pretty much said that they want to fulfill the agreement, but they cannot because of this crisis, this coronavirus crisis. So Hollywood is in a very difficult spot right now, and it was just something that I wanted to talk there about because I'm in the industry myself. I know how being shut down, that you want to go back on a set. It's very eerie. It's very tiring. You will want to pretty much make, you want to be on the set because that's where your livelihood is. And I understand what these studios are talking about and what everybody's going through. But anyway, leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe at Lawyer Henderson TV. We're talking about these insurance companies, the productions and movie film studios, and how the insurance people do not want to pay, are reluctant, or try to deny certain types of insurance coverage for the Hollywood studios. But leave your comments down at the bottom. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. You're listening to the Lawyer Henderson Show.